Hello, and welcome to another tutorial from Irene Works. Today, we're going to create a customized template, but this time, instead of creating a customized template for Microsoft Word, we're going to create a customized template in LibreOffice Writer. Wait a minute. Didn't I say I was going to do a tutorial for Google Docs this time? Yeah, I did. But I cannot do a tutorial for creating a template for Google Docs because it turns out that only business customers can create custom templates, and I'm not a business customer. So unless Google wants to give me a business account so that I can make the video, it's not going to happen. Before we get started, let me reiterate the things I said last week about why you should create customized templates for your own work. Customized templates save time because you don't have to type the boilerplate text, the text that repeats in every document of that type each time you start a new document of that type. Templates provide any special styles you need for that document without having to redefine the styles every time. And templates give your documents a consistent look that improves the readability of your documents and adds an air of professionalism. So let's get started. Let's open LibreOffice Writer. As you can see, I stored all of the LibreOffice applications in a folder so that I could find them quickly. So let's start LibreOffice Writer. And we're going to create a new template, edit it, and then save it as a template, just like we did with Microsoft Word. So we click on File, but then instead of New, we click on Templates. And we want to select the Modern Business letter. Serif is good. Okay, now make all the changes that you want to make. And then we will save it as a template. Now, I didn't really want the logo. I don't have a logo. So I'm not going to include a logo. The sender's name would be Irene Smith. The company name is Irene Works. And I am not going to include a street address because this is not the kind of business that you would expect to go to the business. So I'm going to include an email address instead. And that would be ireneworks@ireneplays.com. And I'm just going to delete the next two lines because I don't need them. And it correctly has the date. And these I'm going to leave as they are simply because I don't know who we're going to write to. So when you go to save it, you click File, Save as Template. Notice right here on the toolbar is a command to save a document as a template. And that's what we're going to do. And the category will be business correspondence, which will make it easier to find. And if you noticed, if you were paying very close attention when we started this, you'll see that I had already created a template called Irene Works Letter. So I'm just going to call it IW Letter and save it. Okay, that's all we need to do here. We can close this document. let me. We've got open. Well, I guess there is no simple way. We'll just close this and start over. No, we don't want to save it. And we still have another copy of this program open. So we are going to we're going to go to templates again. And you'll see that right up here at the top is IW letter. I'm going to open it. And this is what we've got. This is the stuff we just set up. Now, just to make things quick, I'm going to get rid of all this lorem ipsum text and just type something, just as I did last time. This is the first letter created with the Irene Works. Gosh, if I could actually type. Template. Now we're going to save it. Sincerely, and I forgot to change this. I should have. Irene Smith. Okay. And actually, maybe you don't want to change the who it's from, the name of the person that it's from. Maybe I shouldn't even have done it on the template, because if you have a business with multiple employees and multiple people who might be writing letters, you might want to just change the business name and business information. But we're good. Now we're going to file and we're going to save. We're going to save it as my first letter. There you go. So it's really all that simple. Well, that didn't take long, did it? I think maybe it was easier and faster than creating a new template with Microsoft Word. But either way, you can see it's really not that difficult. And if you have other documents that you create all the time, taking the extra few minutes to create a template for yourself, it's frankly, I think it's a no-brainer. Do it. You'll be so happy that you did. And by the way, if you haven't already done so, I would love it if you would subscribe to this channel, like this video, hit the notification bell, because that way, when I publish my new tutorials every week, you'll know about it and you'll be able to join me and watch. And after all, that's why I'm doing this. I'm not doing it for myself. I want to help you with your problems with Office applications. And if you have an application that you need help with, let me know. If I get enough similar requests, I will make a tutorial about it. The address to send your suggestions to is ireneworks@ireneplays.com. And sure, let me know. So I will see you next Monday. And as it did today, my videos will be appearing at 3 p.m. on Monday, because according to some research that I did, that is the time when the most people are on and are likely to see the video. So that's our schedule from now on. Mondays at 3 p.m. Not at noon, at 3 p.m. Thank you very much for joining me, and I look forward to sharing another tutorial with you in the future. Thank you.